on there.
In the 7 minutes, the lights have...
8.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You did it! Where are they? Where are they? Oh dear. Oh, we failed. Oh, good gracious me. You didn't do very well. We'd better start all over again.
Another 10 minutes.
Okay. Shall we try again?
No, please no.
Come on then. 10 down to 0. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No? No. And when these models were judged, the first prize went to Herbie, the Volkswagen Beetle from the Herbie film. And this is by Richard Wood and Angela Foxwood from Chesterfield. Winning for them the Arkwright Cup, donated in 1903 by Sir Richard Arkwright. The second prize was awarded to Thomas the Tank Engine, Thomas from the children's book. And this is by Paul Henshaw with the help of his friend Harry Davison, and they both live in Matlock. And it won for them the Plumtree Cup plus a cash prize of £380. Was awarded to the Dambusters on the Derwent. That's the Lancaster bomber, and that's by Ian Page, and Ian comes from Cromford. And it won for him the Sheffield Wire Road Cup plus a cash prize of £360. The model is of a World War II Lancaster bomber. Its most famous mission was to destroy the dams of the Roar Valley. Mallard, with its distinctive design and LNER colour scheme of gator blue, is now on display at the National Railway Museum in York. The engine was built at the works in Doncaster in 1938 and was retired in 1963. Will you please keep moving on the bridge, please? Please keep moving on the bridge, which is at the bottom end of the Derwent Gardens. There's no standing allowed on that bridge. And next we have To the Rescue, the Mercedes Unimog off-road fire engine by Matthew Hall from Ashbourne. Went to Frankenstein Returns. Frankenstein's rising from his coffin, and this is by David Gregory, and David lives in Matlock, and it won for him the Dave Sanderson Trophy plus a cash prize of £340. Frankenstein was created by Mary Shelley in 1797 and tells the story of Victor Frankenstein, a young scientist who created a monster. Racer by Rory Harrison, and Rory comes from Ashbourne. And the Dakar Rally was first staged in 1978, starting in Paris and finishing in Dakar. Since 2009, the race has been held in South Africa, and about 80% of the entrants in the rally are all amateurs. The race has become famous worldwide, as most of the vehicles used are true off-road vehicles, as the race takes place over challenging terrain. And the first of the non-prize winning models, which I'm going to tell you about, is the Red Arrows, and that's by Michael Hall from Ashbourne. The Red Arrows are the Royal Air Force Acrobatic Display Team formed in 1964. They're popular with their displays, not only in this country, but all over the world. I'm going to introduce you is Goliath, the World War I landship, and this is by the Motley Bunch, Christine Dents, Richard Wood and Pete Hartshorn, all from Matlock. And Goliath is a model of a Mark VI British heavy. Originally all the tanks were given numbers, but it was decided that the crews could give their tank a name, and the name had to begin with the first initial of their regiment, and was used in communications so as to confuse the enemy. Applause. Come on, give them a really big clap. They're well worth it. Minutes to 9, so you need to be back on this side of the river for the fireworks, which will be starting at 9 o'clock. But until that time, we'll have the boats on the river for you, and of course we shall have Simon back again. And if you want to buy tonight a picture of your favourite model on the river tonight, or a picture with them all on, then they are on sale at the kiosk. Will be on the river now until just before.
done.